before you get ready to watch this video, I'd just like to share some quick information. We are sponsored by MetaMats, and they provide very, very high quality mats that are completely customizable up to your personal preference. And we would like to say thank you so much for watching this video. We do some extremely innovative stuff at this channel, and I would definitely like for you to check out our future content. We just do some crazy stuff up here. I appreciate you guys so much for showing love to our team, and enjoy this video.
What's up, guys? This is Ed from Team Keenan Games. Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna come to you guys and show you guys what I played versus item yesterday, versus 3 stacks yesterday. So this is what I've played. I played my magical musketeer. So yesterday was a learning day for me. I just want you guys to know this. I had never played a magical musketeer deck before yesterday. I read and I just tried to learn what I could, but you know, I hadn't sat down and tried to learn some combos, guys. But I want you guys to understand also that I didn't have an extra deck, so I think that's one of the most ridiculous things I had ever managed to think about or managed to go through with my life. It was the most retarded thing I had ever done. But if I would have played magical musketeers, my magical musketeers against Ivan's, I would have done just a little bit better. I know Ivan had a lot of 3 stacks got a better grip of the deck than what I did, but honestly, I could have done a little bit better. I'm a little ashamed I did shit yesterday, but it's alright, it's whatever, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I played yesterday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. He had Forbidden Chalice. So on a mirror match, that was freaking amazing, guys. On the mirror match, Forbidden Chalice was just dead on amazing, honestly, guys. But hey, let's go ahead and start off with the monsters. So my monster lineup might be a little bit different from what you guys have been able to see, but I believe that my monster lineup and 3 stacks monster lineup might be exactly the same, with maybe a change here or there, but I doubt it. I think some of the differences between my deck and his is that he has the Forbidden Chalices in there. He might have Solemn Warning in there as well, and then maybe another card or 2. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. 3 Caspers, guys. Not my favorite, but he is great. I know on my last videos there was this guy who like commented, "Oh yeah, well he's a game starter or whatever." No, he's not. I think a lot better than him, because he is great. He is great. Don't get me wrong, he's great, but better than him. Starfire. Starfire is amazing. Having Starfire in your hand with 2 spells, you're set. You're good and ready. You can go ahead and normal summon, activate any spell. You activate the spell, you resolve the spell, you resolve her, special, and then you do the second spell to activate effect upon him, search a card. You see, guys, this is why I do prefer Starfire as a better, you know, it's a better card over Casper. So honestly, guys, Starfire is better. But you know, I do gotta give credit to the other people, the little monsters, you know, as these are your starters. But you know, something that some decks that, you know, or some monsters a part of this deck, I'm sorry, that have not really gotten their time to shine, would be Kid Brave, man. Kid Brave. He came in clutch yesterday. Amazing. I love Kid Brave. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I think Kid Brave is probably my first favorite monster in this deck. First, second, third. Casper is great. Shit. I'm going to probably get a lot of heat about this, but Kid Brave is just my personal favorite. So I'm sorry, guys, for having my own personal opinion, but Kid Brave has came in clutch. So clutch yesterday. Honestly, guys, I enjoy playing this deck so much. Then you got Doc. Doc is freaking dope. It's just activate spell. You search from your grave. You add something from your grave, and let's say you already used all 3 of your last stands. Haha, nay. You add a last dance from your hand to your grave. I mean, from your grave to your hand. It's freaking dope. I really enjoyed playing, you know, Doc at 2, such as, you know, playing Calamities at 2. I don't think a lot of people were expecting for me to be playing Calamities at 2, but both of us play Calamities at 2. This was actually, I had it at 1 the night before we actually played 3 Stacks and I, and then 3 Stacks was all like, well, my lineup is just a little bit different. I got her at 2, and I also have Wild at 2. So what? Wild at 2? Man, I don't think I resolved Wild's effect as much as I really wanted to. But on a really, really grindy game, Wild comes in clutch. And especially having it at 2, I really think that it's very, very important for you to play as many monsters, as many Musketeer monsters as you can, especially with a deck with nothing but spells and traps after that. Because if not, I had so many games yesterday versus 3 stacks where I would just draw and draw and draw. Nothing but spells and traps, but 2 Wilds, 2 Calamities, 2 Docks, 3 Kid Braves, 3 Starfires, because they're necessary, and 3 Caspers, because shit, they're necessary as heck. After that, guys, I just play my 3 Ash Blossoms, guys. I'm sorry, my 3 Ash Blossoms. You already know what Ash Blossom does, so there is no point, on sitting here and explaining. But Ash Blossom, yay, Ash Blossom. Okay, so continuing on after that to the spells. My spell lineup it's a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a little heavy, but I think that for me, as in my style of playing, it suited me so much. So let's just go ahead and start off with 3 steady hands. I do play 3. A lot of people play this at 2. Hey, if you want to play it at 2, that's you. Ivan 3 Stacks recommended me to play this at 2, but after further playing, I had double summon at 2, and I decided to take it out. I think 1 double summon is good enough. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just me. So it's steady hands at 3. Yeah, and then cross domination. Cross domination is amazing. I think it's great because having a cross domination on the field can really level out the playing field for you, specifically for your game, because you're gonna have so many beaters that are so much stronger than these monsters, and you just want to go ahead and honestly, I think it's great that you can cross domination and steady hands that same turn. You cross domination a monster, you steady hand your monster, and attack for that double attack, which is basically what? Let's say a 3200 or 3400 if it's a 17 attack. That is great. You see 20, this would be a 24. This would be a 26. You got a 32 right here. You got a 28 right there, man. Come on, 3,000. And 3,400. Oh yeah, you don't want to do this one because it still stays 0. But shit, dude, like wow. Okay, yeah, just double your monster's attack. Great. Let's go ahead and do Ties of the Brethren, guys. After that, Ties of the Brethren come in so clutch. So you either want to Ties of the Brethren your Musketeer, not your Starfire. I do not recommend you doing it on your Starfire, because after this you won't be able to special summon. So I think that it's just very important for you to do it on your Caspar or on your Kid Brave, because Caspar would get your Kid Brave and it also get your Doc. So I think it's a great little thing for you to be able to do, or if you want to go Calamity and Wild to also get a Starfire. That's you. That is you. But yeah, Ties of the Brethren, guys. Like I said, guys, that 1 lonely double summon. And then I play 1, 2, and this is my proxy 3 Tomb Table of Contents. I'm sorry, guys, my 3rd one hasn't come in yet, but just know that I will be playing 3 as soon as I get it. Toon World, because why not? And then 2 Desires, guys. 2 Desires. Like everybody's gone over this already. Having Kid Brave, that's probably one of the reasons why I like him so much. Activating a Pot of Desires on Kid's Brave column, it's freaking priceless, because if you do that on Kid Brave, it's not just a draw 2, but it would also be another draw 2. Let's say you have Kid Brave on the field, and since Pot of Desire is activated on its lane, you would activate its effect, which would help you pitch 1 card from your hand. It's a Magical Musketeer card from your hand to the graveyard, and you draw another 2 cards. So this is basically you're drawing 4 cards. It's draw 4. I think it's amazing to draw 4 cards. But that is my spell lineup. It's a little, you know, basic. You know, I feel like everybody's playing it at this or somewhere around this, but I think it's great. I've had a lot of things that I've really been wanting to, you know, add on to this deck. I feel like it has so much potential. I want to do so much with this deck. Honestly, I've been playing it for 2 days, and I think it's gotten a real nice soft spot in my heart. I freaking love the deck to death. It's great. For the traps, you play various trap cards here. Right now, I haven't added anything, you know, that it's really going to benefit you in any type of way. But I do have various things that I can play, you know, such as, you know, some strikes, you know, some warning. You know, like I said, the chalices, you know, shit, 3 stacks came in clutch with the chalices. But for now, my favorite trap card, last freaking stand. Last stand is dope. Honestly, last stand is dope. I love last stand. Following right after that, I think Desperado is an amazing trap card. But like I said, last stand is my favorite. People are always going to be playing last stand, Desperado over last stand. That's you. I just really liked last stand a lot better. Then you got your Fiendish Deal, which is, you know, it's a good card. And then you got your Dancing Needle. Dancing Needle is not bad. It's just a card that you only want to be playing at 1. I think it's great because you can go ahead and activate effect, banish, you know, maximum 3 from your graveyard, and you know, and then you banish the 3 from your opponent's graveyard. I love that. I love it. But yeah, this is my main deck lineup. I think I play this exactly at 40, or if I'm mistaken, might be 41. I don't know. I haven't sat down and counted them. But this is my main deck lineup. Let's go ahead and continue to my extra deck. So I have a rough extra deck. This is not an extra deck that will be 100% played by me all the time, or this is just something that I wanted to throw in here right before I made this video, because I feel like the games that I played against 3 stacks were just not good enough, and I really feel that it's very necessary for you to have an extra deck. So if you need you know, some links, you'll play, you know, your Proxy Dragon, your Deco Tucker, and your Gaia. I think, you know, these are cards that you can make, and which, you know, they're gonna be great cards. You got your Tri-Gate Wizard and your Firewall. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. These are cards that you can play. It doesn't mean you're gonna have to use them. I also have my 101 because 101 is amazing. I have my Babushka because the Babushka is amazing, and then I got that that Omega. As you guys can see, this is like what, 9 cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Like I said, add on whatever you feel it's you know, it's good for you. You know, cards that you like playing. This is a deck that doesn't really require you to have an extra deck, but I feel like this is a deck that if you have an extra deck, you're gonna have a little bit more of an advantage, especially if you play cards that you really like playing. This is, you know, things that you like to do or use. So use, you know, cards that you like playing. Don't just go out there, you know, just throwing cards that you know that are good. You know, use cards that you enjoy playing, because if you just throw cards that you don't enjoy playing, you're really gonna have a bad time playing this. So for me, these are cards that I enjoy playing. You know, my Proxy Dragon is great. Deco Tucker is great. I honestly probably will go into Gaia a little bit more from now on. Tri-Gate, it's there, but I enjoy playing him for sure. Firewall, it's dope as fuck. Sometimes I have a full field of like what, maybe 5 monsters, and then shit, man, I could just go straight into Firewall. 101 is great. Baguska is probably one of my favorite monsters, and then Omega. Omega is great just because, you know, you have a tuner in here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. You have where is it at? Oh, there you go. You have your Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring tuner. So that's the reason why I play the Omega. You know, sometimes, you know, too many ashes, it's not that great, you know, but that's just me. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. This was Ed from Team King of Games, guys. Have a great night and a blessed day.